Hello students. In the previous two videos, we had discussed Mandela's ceremonial speech and the in-text questions. Today, we will proceed further with the chapter. Now students, after the in-text question on page number 19, you can find a description in this 2-3 paragraphs. Here in this first paragraph, here Mandela has given the description of events that took place after his ceremonial speech. He writes that just after his speech, the South African jets, helicopters and troops carrier rode in a perfect formation over the Union buildings. The jets left a smoke trail of black, red, green, blue, gold. This trail of smoke, the smoke trail, and the colors were black, red, green, blue, and gold. And these colors, they were part of the new South African flag. Mandela termed it as a demonstration of the military's loyalty to democracy. The military generals saluted him and pledged their loyalty. So this was a big event. Next, further, Mandela narrates that on the inauguration day, two national anthems. Here you can see here, two national anthems were played, and the Vision of White singing Nkosi Sikelel' iAfrika and Black singing Die Stem, the old anthem of the Republic. Further, in the next paragraph, you can find a brief history of apartheid, how this system came into existence in South Africa. So a very brief description has been given by Mandela. And here he writes that in the first decade of the 20th century, a few years after the white-skinned peoples of South Africa, they passed their differences after this Anglo-Boer War, and after patching up their differences, they set up a system of racial domination against the dark-skinned peoples of their own land. And they created a system that was one of the harshest, most inhuman societies the world has ever known. So this was the origin of the system of apartheid in South Africa. And it originated in the first decade of the 20th century, and it came into ultimately it came to an end in the last decade of the 20th century. So this is the description given by Mandela. And after the brief history of the apartheid system, then here Mandela has talked about the positive impact of this system. Mandela acknowledges that this system was very inhuman, very harsh, and it had very bad effect on the people, their life. But at the same time, it generated very positive impact also. And he acknowledges them. That many great leaders, you can see the pictures here. Oliver Tambo, Walter Sisulu, Chief Luthuli, all these great leaders. Okay, so here he writes that the policy of apartheid created a deep and lasting wound in my country and my people. All of us will spend many years, if not generations, recovering from that profound hurt. But the decades of oppression and brutality had another unintended effect, and that was that it produced the Oliver Tambos, the Walter Sisulus, the Chief Luthulis. See here, the names of those great leaders have been mentioned. So this was a very positive result of this system of apartheid. And then here, in this paragraph here, Mandela, he says that it requires such depths of oppression to create such heights of character. So he talks about the great personality of these great leaders. And these 4 lines, these are very, very meaningful. My country is rich in the minerals and gems that lie beneath its soil, but I have always known that its greatest wealth is its people, finer and truer than the purest diamonds. So here Mandela shows his class and he acknowledges, he gives credit to other leaders, and he has not ever tried to take the whole credit of getting successfully eradicating apartheid in South Africa. He gives credit to other leaders. So he wants to tell us that it was a teamwork that really brought victory to South African people. Now, in these two paragraphs, Mandela has described the meaning of courage. He distinguishes courage and fear. Then he acknowledges them as highest degree of life skills, and how this courage, how this then he talks about love and hate, and here he talks about this fact that hate and love, these are two very strong natural instincts. Rather, hate is taught, but love, it is a spontaneous and it is very natural, and it comes to heart very smoothly in comparison to hate. Now all these descriptions are very, very meaningful. So in the next video I will discuss these two paragraphs, and that will tell you about the positive mindset of Nelson Mandela. Thank you.